23,000 zloty, or almost $6,000 per square meter. This is the average price of a new apartment in Warsaw in August this year. On the second-hand market, one has to pay over 18,500 zlotys, or $5,000. And there are no signs that these prices will fall. There are works in progress, attempts with astonishing persistence to subsidize developers and banks, which will lead to an increase in real estate prices. This includes Donald Tusk's much-touted 0% mortgage program, i.e., cheaper and easier loans for the purchase of a first apartment or house. How much have we set aside in total for housing programs, housing support? In total, we have more than 4 billion zlotys in the budget. More than 4 billion zlotys. And as we talked about it, how we divide it will depend on the evaluation of specific projects. The 0% mortgage plan is the most advanced of these so far. The 0% mortgage is supposed to make it easier for young people to start their adult lives. In theory, even though the loan itself will be cheaper, housing prices will simply rise to swallow up whatever extra money prospective customers are willing to pay. Banks and real estate developers will benefit the most from this 0% mortgage scheme. If we subsidize demand but do nothing on the supply side, prices will inevitably rise. The introduction of 0% mortgages is opposed by, among others, the coalition partners of the Civic Platform from Poland 2050. But Tusk seems determined on this issue. According to the opposition, not without reason, in the last 2 years, as much as 30% of Civic Platform's campaign contributions were made by people connected with the real estate industry. Business has its own laws. You don't spend your own hard-earned money for no reason. That's why we should treat it as an investment. And that's probably how businessmen treat it, and there's probably a good reason for it. At the moment, many young people are not able to buy their own flat. Interest rates on housing loans in Poland are among the highest in Europe. The government of Donald Tusk has also abolished the 2% safe credit program introduced by the United Right and has limited credit holidays. The alternative to buying an apartment from a developer remains renting, and renting is getting more expensive. Currently, the average price of renting an apartment in Warsaw exceeds 4,000 zloty. Konrad Wąż, Republika.